All right, this is number 6 video. This is the type of person that I have met with my leadership, and we have decided these 5 things. If you want to zoom in again, you can. I'm going to turn over here and read them, but these are the types of qualities of person that's going to glean from this information some pretty good tools and resources that they probably already know they have, but it's put in a way that's way more purposeful, way more direct, and way more process driven toward success, as opposed to being all hope and all faith. At least you have your hope and your faith locked in so that they're going in the same direction, and you know why. So the ideal marketing avatar is what we're calling it. And it's someone who's mission driven or a motivated leader, someone who's spiritually and physically aligned, or has the desire to be aligned, has a value toward truth and love as being a supreme quality of the human existence. A person who is positive with an abundance mindset. There's only one way that things live in life, and that is vibrating at a high level. So people who have that positive mindset and abundance are vibrating at that level, and that's where, viable, sustainable life actually occurs at that high level. And then someone who is just absolutely persistent and also has a bend toward obedience and loyalty. Those are kind of things that we've kind of brushed aside for whatever reason in our day-to-day life maybe. You don't see a lot of people, let's say, loyal to their career at one particular job, for an example, and we see a lot of movement there, and there's a lot of other examples, but that's one really easy one that people can relate to. But again, I'll show them to you again. There's the one thing that this is awesome about this system is, let's say maybe in some parts of your life is underdeveloped or immature, and you desire to be one of those 5, but just through ignorance or lack of experience or age or whatever reason, everything kind of got truncated down to a level that's maybe lower than those things. Well, the beautiful thing about the juxtaposition chart is that if you can just form a why question that leads to a viable thought, you can become whatever it is that you want to become. So even if you're kind of like stuck in a certain rut, it'll pull you out of it, because truth sets you free. All this is anchored in truth, and it sets you free. So stay tuned for number 7.